Namaste, I JV'n FARUKI, Faculty of Education and Methodology. Today we will discuss about literature. So this is an introductory class about what is literature. So before dive into literature, I want you to tell what is the difference between language and literature. So first of all, we will discuss about the difference between language and literature. So, we all know that the purpose of of language is to communicate with each other. So, the main purpose is communication. Okay, so the main purpose is communication of a language. A language, whether it is English, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, we this is the basic idea that we communicate with each other in a certain language. So the main purpose is communication, and the key characteristic of language is that uh, language is purely focused on fundamental rules, syntax, grammar, and it also includes sounds, signs, and gestures. So language is totally a different thing if we talk about literature. So language is totally depend on these areas, that it has certain fundamental rules, it has syntaxes, it has grammar, and without these things language cannot be worked properly. So this was a short introduction about language, and now we will see what is the difference, what exactly literature is. Okay, so literature is totally a different thing, a different genre. Okay, so in literature it has artistic beauty. For example, if we talk about one sentence of I'm remembering one line of by Robert Frost, and miles to go before I sleep. So this is a pure example of literature or literary we can say literary line, because in this whole line the poet is talking about uh, his ambition, or which uh, he wants to fulfill before he die. So we can say in language, it's simple language, we can easily write uh, before I die I must. Okay. So in this line we can see the artistic beauty of a mind, because this because the poet is wants to fulfill his dream before he died. So language has artistic beauty, Language has artistic beauty, expression, feelings, with along with these all things literature works. So many of so many definition came out of literature, that what is literature. So, many of people say whatever is written, whatever is available available in a written form is called literature. But this is not a correct definition of literature, though whatever is written, whatever work which is written, or it can be oral also, or oral, which has artistic beauty and intellectual idea, along with an and also has a stand, is called literature. So I hope it will be clear for you that what is the difference between language and literature. So after this I want to explain what are the. So now we will see we'll see the how many parts the literature is divided. So there are so many genres of literature. Okay, so we will discuss about the genres of literature. So in literature, the whole literature is divided into so many parts. So I will explain you some of these parts. So first we can see fiction. So what is fiction? Fiction are the works which are totally based on imagination. Based on imagination. So these works, these are the those works which has no relation, no relation with reality or real person, which is called fiction. So in fiction there are subgenres also. First is we can say novel. Novel are also based on there are so many novels, fiction novels. Second, novella, and third is short stories. There are so many other we can say other works also which which are mixed up with these genres also. So we are right now we are just covering the whole idea about literature and what are the genres of it for the normal introduction. So this is the first genre. Now we will see the second genre of literature, which is non-fiction. So the non-fiction are the works. So non-fiction is totally opposite of fiction. So non-fiction are the works which are totally based on real incident or real person, or we can say any kind of event which happened in reality. So non-fiction are the works which we can we can totally totally say that non-fiction are the works which are based on reality, uh, based on reality. Okay, so in this we can add the subgenre which are autobiographies, biography, essays, or we can also add um, so we can say that non-fiction includes subgenre of autobiographies, biographies, or essays. After this, now the third is poetry. So this was the introductory part of literature. We will continue with the next session. Thank you so much. Namaste.